right. I'm scared I won't have enough money, correct?
Correct.
All right. Tap right here, everybody. Okay. And say, even though I'm afraid I won't have enough money.
Even though I'm afraid I won't have enough money.
I choose to accept myself completely.
I choose to accept myself completely.
Even though I'm afraid I won't have enough money.
Even though I'm afraid I won't have enough money.
I choose to remember that the universe is abundant.
I choose to remember that the universe is abundant.
Even though I've still got this fear that I won't have enough money.
Even though I still have this fear that I won't have enough money.
I choose to accept myself anyway.
I choose to accept myself anyway.
Okay, tap for me on the eyebrows and say, this fear.
This fear.
Outside of the eye. I won't have enough money.
I won't have enough money.
Under the eye. This fear.
This fear.
Under the nose. I won't have enough money.
I won't have enough money.
The chin. I won't have enough money.
I won't have enough money.
On the collarbone. There's never enough.
There's never enough.
Under the arms. I won't have enough money.
I won't have enough money.
On the thumb. All this fear.
All this fear.
Index finger. All this fear.
All this fear.
All this fear that I won't have enough money.
All this fear that I won't have enough money.
On the pinky. All this fear I won't have enough money.
All this fear I won't have enough money.
Top of the head. All this fear I won't have enough money.
All this fear I won't have enough money.
Okay, take a deep breath. Okay. We're not done yet, but tell me, is it still a 5? If it is, it's okay. Just look at that fear.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What is it now? Give it a number.
0 is where we want to go.
Yeah.
7.
So it went up.
No.
Other way.
3.
3. Okay.
Math
3.
is my forte. Maybe I should put that down.
I don't have enough math skills to be successful. Okay, we can tap on that one too. All right. So you're at a 3. Great. Basically, when you get to a 5 or below, that's when I want to introduce a reframe. I want to introduce an alternative concept, a positive, but I do not want to do it until you're below a 5. Okay? So I'm going to introduce a positive concept with Marcy now. If your number is still above a 5, that's okay. Tap along with her. The positive may not work for you yet, but just let's see where we go. All right? Tap. Even though I still have some of this fear that I won't have enough money, I choose to remember that the universe is abundant.
I choose to remember that the universe is abundant.
Okay, hold on a second. What would it take for you to believe you had enough money? It's not an amount of money, is it?
No, it isn't an amount.
Okay.
It's like I was telling Hunter, it's just having consistent money coming in instead of consistent money going out.
Okay. Even though I still have some of this fear.
Even though I still have some of this fear.
I choose to know I'm always taken care of. Does that resonate with you? I choose to know I'm always
taken care of.
Even though I feel like the money isn't consistent.
Even though I feel like the money isn't consistent.
I choose to consider that the abundance of the universe always is.
I choose to consider that the abundance of the universe always is.
Okay, tell me if something doesn't resonate with you, okay? Okay. Even though I still have some of this fear.
Even though I still have some of this fear.
I choose to be serene in the abundance of the universe. Sorry, I choose to be serene in the abundance of the universe.
Even though I still have some of this fear, I choose to be
serene
in the abundance of the universe.
Wonderful. Okay, tap here. This remaining fear.
This remaining fear.
Outside of the eye. This remaining fear.
This remaining fear.
Under the eye. This remaining fear.
This remaining fear.
Under the nose. What if the money doesn't come in?
What if the money doesn't come in?
What if I don't have enough money?
What if I don't have enough money?
Of course, I've always had enough money before.
Of course, I've always had enough money before.
But who's looking at the past?
Who's looking at the past?
It could still change in the future.
It could still change in the future.
Even though I've always had enough money.
Even though I've always had enough money.
I've always had this fear.
I've always had this fear.
I wonder if I could keep the money and lose the fear.
I wonder if I could keep the money and lose the fear.
I might be open to losing the fear.
I might be open to losing the fear.
Back to the eyebrows. I choose to consider the universe is abundant.
I choose to consider the universe is abundant.
I choose to consider I always have enough.
I choose to consider I always have enough.
I have friends, I have family.
I have friends, I have family.
I choose financial serenity.
I choose financial serenity.
I choose to know the universe is always abundant.
I choose to know the universe is always abundant.
If I'm tempted to forget and go into fear,
If I'm tempted to forget and go into fear,
I choose to remember it's really serenity that it's about.
I choose to remember it's really serenity it's about.
Top of the head. I choose to remember serenity.
I choose to remember serenity.
Take a deep breath, everybody. How's your fear?
I'm smiling.
Yeah, is it at a 0 yet, though?
You know, we're programmed to say no, it's not, because you want it. But yes, I feel totally relieved. So yes.
Yay. Thank you. Oh, well done.